Hi guys, I am here to show you we're going to be picking up the ear on the Barnaby Bear pattern. So this is, let's see, so this is the largest bear ear, this part of the pattern, and it looks like we're going to be picking up from, I'm just looking, round 47 of the head. So I just wanted to do kind of a closer up. Hopefully you can see with my camera here, I zoomed in a little bit more. And I've got this bear ready to go, and you can see there's that marker right here, marking where the ear goes. So with this one, I should mention, I put it in the pattern too, but because you're increasing and decreasing in this area in the nose, the head can kind of shift a little bit as you go. So if this one specifically seems too far forward, you can always move it back around or two. But I am gonna try and see how close I can get. So I don't know how much you guys know because everybody's different, but you can see here's a V, so that's 1 row, 2 rows, 3 rows. Hopefully you can see that. So what we're gonna do is, starting in this marker, or this mark stitch, we're gonna pick up that 1 stitch, and then we're gonna go up to the next one and pick up 2 stitches. Can you see that? And then we're gonna go ahead and grab a 3rd stitch up there. So that's how we're picking up from where the marker is. So obviously at this point we can take this out. And then I'm gonna set this over here for this. Got my handy box of tricks here. I'm gonna put that in. For this one specifically, we're gonna move towards the back of the head 1 round. So on this ear, you'll start on the back and move forward, but on this ear, on this side, you start in the front and then you move back. So I'm gonna go ahead and move to the other end of my knitting needles, and then we're gonna go ahead and try and match the same 3 stitches 1 round back. So if you wanna grab right here with the stitches, that's fine. You could also grab this other leg of it too. 1, and let's grab this one. 2, and then this one, you know, however, if you have to grab this way, it doesn't really matter. You're just gonna wanna grab some stitches. That one I'm grabbing, and it's, I don't know if you can see, but it's grabbing multiple stitches. So maybe we'll grab this one instead. You don't have to be super perfect on it, especially on these ears, because it's gonna all kind of do its own thing in the end. I'm sure you can see there, he's got some fuzz on his head, but you can't, this one's a fuzzy yarn too, but you can't really see where the stitches are. So that's the 6 stitches picked up for the ear. So now all we're gonna do is take the end of our yarn, and we're just gonna join it in like that. And just move it, well, we're not joining, we're just sticking it between the needles. And then pull this back one out for magic loop. We're just gonna go ahead and knit those 3 stitches on the needle there, right? Just like that. And then we're gonna go ahead and turn that to the back, do the same thing. I like to snug those down a little bit if I can, but it doesn't really matter if you do, it'll even out as you go. Pull this stitch out, and then we're gonna go ahead and knit 1, 2, 3 there. And that gets us those 6 stitches, there we go, on our needle that we need to be knitting the ear. Can you see that okay? Those are the 6 stitches. So yeah, we're just gonna continue the pattern from there and knit the whole ear. So I like to start with these ears first, and then I go down and add the arms. Poor little Barnaby here, or big Barnaby with no arms and no legs. And then I did wanna mention, stuffing wise, since I have it and it's open, I put some fiber fill in, but especially on these bigger ones, I've just been putting scrap yarn in too to kind of help the fill in. And so I added stuffing up in here to kind of give it the shape, but then I put just this bunch of scrap in to just fill in and bulk it up. So in that case, if you're doing that, I like to, you know, finish the legs and finish the arms and finish the ears and get all those scraps first. Sorry about bumping the camera. And then I'll close the end. So I'll do the arms and legs before I close it. So just thought I'd share that with you. So that's another tutorial. And then if you want, I'm going to do one more tutorial for Barnaby, which will be picking up the arms hair, specifically here because you have the jog of the two sides. So I'm going to go ahead and finish those ears, and I will be back for the arms. So I'll see you then. Okay guys, I was just finished filming that first picking up tutorial, and I thought I'd add, you can see this ear looks kind of long and almost not bear-like compared to that one. And so I just wanted to tell you, so I closed it by running the needle through the live stitches. I just wanted to show you when you push the needle through, whoa, this guy's kind of big, but I'm sure you can see as I'm going, oops, I lost the needle, but not a big deal. It pulls the ear down and it tends to give it that better bear shape. So if the ear seems a little long when you first finish knitting it, I encourage you to just, I'm just diving this other end in too, and you can see it makes a nice rounded bear ear compared with what we started. So there you go. Just thought I'd add that in too.